Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Actually, 1 month ago, we started learning Python from absolute zero. Okay, we learn variables, lists, dictionaries, functions, objects, and classes. Today, we are doing something like most developers never get access to. Actually, in this video, I am going to show you how one simple English sentence becomes a real AI generated video using Google's enterprise level AI generative AI model called Veo. This is not a demo tool, this is not a website. Okay, this is real production grade AI used inside Google Cloud. Okay, I will explain everything line by line, including Python basics, libraries, functions, objects, APIs, cloud permissions, and why this works in Colab Enterprise but not in VS Code. Okay, if you are a student, this video gives you a resume ready AI project. If you are a working professional, this shows how real companies use AI internally. And if you are a content creator, this can completely change how you create videos. So please watch till the end. Okay, um, here we are, what we are building. Actually, in this video we are building a text to video AI generator with Veo video generator. Okay, Google Veo video generator. Let's see some overview, introduction, technical architecture, keyframes, and use cases. Here, first of all, what is Google Veo? The enterprise grade AI video generation. Here, production grade AI model by Google and text to video translation and restricted enterprise access and cloud native environment requirement. Okay. In this video, we are building a text to video AI generator. I already told. We will give you a text prompt like, for suppose, a cat reading a book, and the AI will generate a real video from the text. This is called generative AI. We will see this in a practical way. Okay, we will complete AI lab, Google lab. By the completion of the lab, you will get complete understanding. Okay, here text to prompt, I also using Vertex AI processing and all. Technical configuration, to get a video like model version, we have to tell, we have to give in lab Veo 2.0 generate 001 model and ratio, what is the video ratio, how many duration, how much duration, number of videos, prompt enhancement, output format, like that we can explore. Okay, all these things, Veo SOT analysis, strengths, threats, weaknesses, opportunities, everything. SOT means strengths, threats, weakness, and opportunities. Everything we will learn. Veo performance metrics, the processing speed, enterprise security, and integration. How much resolution, and what is the duration, what is the aspect ratio, what is the accuracy of the video, like that. Okay, professional use cases, for what purpose we can use the Veo to create social media content, marketing automation, creative arts, professional development, like this. These things we will cover. Like environment access comparison, what type of environment, where what type of environment we can build these videos. Here Google Cloud Colab Enterprise with proper API permissions can successfully generate video using Veo. Okay, let's deep dive into our lab. Okay, in Google partner skills, generative video with Veo course is there already. If you want to learn the basics and all, you can click build with Vertex AI. Here I already told in previous sessions, Google Quantum Leap program, build with Vertex AI. I am going to complete these 5 categories. In the part of that first part, I started in the first part only generative video with Veo is there, right? Here first we have to start the lab. Click the lab. In this lab, Okay, before we start coding, I want to explain one very important thing. You might ask, why can't we do this in VS Code? VS Code editor is there, no? VS Code editor also we can execute the Python scripts and all. We are going to see. Um, I will tell, okay, when it comes. Why can't we do this in VS Code? Why did we get a permission error earlier like that? We will get errors and all. So once the lab gets started, no, here you have to click. Here you right click and open private link, private browser. It will come like this. One second. This is my screen. Okay. Yeah, it will open like this. If anything asks permissions, no, it will give all the permissions, required permissions. Here you have to uh, type Colab. Colab Colab is the Google Enterprise platform. Here, why instead of this VS Code, why we are using Colab, I will explain. Okay, here what is this? Enable requirement APIs. When we open Colab Enterprise, that Google asked us to enable APIs. When we open Colab, I typed no Colab in the search bar. We have to type Colab. An API is like a door to a service. If the door is closed, we cannot use the service. That's it. API is like a door, like some type of key. We saw three types of APIs, right? One is Vertex AI API. This controls access to AI models like Veo and Gemini. This must be enabled. What is this? Vertex AI API. This controls access to AI models. Okay, and second one, compute engine API. This provides missions to run code. Okay, the compute engine API, this provides missions to run the code. And the data form API is used for data workflows. When we click enable, we are telling Google, I allow this project to use AI services. This is this is required for security and billing. Okay, these three are required for security and billing. Just enable it. And also, meanwhile, what is Colab Enterprise? This Colab Enterprise is a cloud based notebook environment that runs inside Google Cloud itself. What is this Colab? Colab Enterprise is a cloud based notebook environment that runs inside Google Cloud itself. Okay, this means the code is not running on your laptop. It is running on Google servers with Google managed security and permissions. That is why Veo works here. Because Veo, we can't create the videos with our VS code because some permissions are required for Veo. The code is not running on your laptop here. It is running on Google servers. Okay. Here, actually, what is a notebook? A notebook is like a Python file, but divided into cells. I will explain. I will show you what is the cell means. Okay. A notebook is like a Python file, but divided into cells. Each cell can run independently. In VS Code, I already told. In VS Code, you can't. It is little bit not comfortable to execute the query, execute the prompt individually. But but in notebook, in notebook, each cell can run independently, can store variables in memory, can show output immediately. Okay, this is why notebooks are prepared for AI, machine learning, experiments, visual outputs like images and videos. Okay, that's why. We are not using VS Code. Instead of VS Code, we are using notebook here, Jupyter. Sorry, notebook, Colab Enterprise notebook. Okay, the reason is very simple. The VA model is a restricted enterprise AI model. It is not publicly available. It cannot be accessed from local laptops. VS Code personal API keys. Okay, Google allows VO access only for a secure managed environment. The environment is called Colab Enterprise. Okay, that's why we are using Colab Enterprise. Okay, the understanding the Colab Enterprise screen. Now let me explain the screen you are seeing. Okay, on the left side you see Vertex AI services. Okay, Vertex AI, this is where Google manages AI models. In the center you see the notebook editor. Okay, this is where we write Python code. Okay, see here my notebooks is there. No, click on my notebooks, and here you have to create new notebook according to the lab. Here lab is there. No, according to the lab you have to click the new notebook and copy this, click on new notebook, it will open like this. Okay, see this is the notebook editor, and here go to file and rename this with our notebook actual given as per the lab instructions. Okay, see this is where we write Python code. These are the cells, you can add any number of cells, you can add any number of cells like this plus code. Okay, on the right, on the top right you see a button called connect. Okay, here this is connect is there. No, when we click connect, Google assigns us a runtime. A runtime is simply a cloud computer that runs our Python code. Okay, that's why we have to connect. Okay, we have to click the connect. It's connect with the runtime. Okay, Google assigns us a runtime. That's why runtime is simply a cloud computer that runs our Python code. Okay, okay, I already, again I am repeating, when we open Colab Enterprise, Google asks us to enable APIs. Okay, what is API? API is like a door to service. Okay, if the door is closed we cannot use the service. That's it. We saw that here, this the door will be opened for 30 minutes only, within the lab time. Okay, 30 minutes only it will be available. After the doors will be closed automatically, the API will be closed. Here we entered into a some type of haunted house like that. Okay, with using API. Okay, an API is like a door to service. If the door is closed we cannot use the service. Okay, here we are using all the Google Cloud related services up to 30 minutes only, because lab time here 30 minutes only. Once the lab was completed, the API will be stopped its working. Okay, Vertex API, this controls access to AI models like Veo and Gemini. This must be enabled. We already enabled. Okay, now let's start our coding. Okay, it's connected. No, see, like this, RAM and disk allocated to our project. RAM, how much RAM? 15 GB, 16 GB RAM, and 94 I think 94 GB disk space allocated to our project. Now let's go to this. First, what he is telling, just install these modules, asking what is this. Okay, I will explain. Let's go to first here, just paste here and execute this. Okay, I will now install the required Python libraries. Here the pip install upgrade quite Google GenAI. Okay, what is this actually? The percentage pipe means we are running a notebook command. Install means download the library. Upgrade means get the latest version. Quit means hide extra logs. That's it. Okay, this library allows Python to talk to Google AI models. These libraries, Google GenAI library is there. No, that is, this library allows Python to talk to Google AI models. One more is there. No, pip install media API, media py. That, what is that? Media py is used to display videos inside the inside the notebook. What is this? This media pie is used to display videos inside the notebook. Here only it will gives the results. I will show you. Okay, no worries. Okay. This library is like Python basics. Okay. One more, some more libraries are there. Okay, these libraries are there. Let's copy this and paste here. Okay. Import time is a built-in Python module. Okay, we use it to pause execution while the AI is generating the video. Okay, and Python URL lib is there, no URL lib helps download files from the internet. Okay, it helps download files from the internet. That library we can download the generated videos. Okay, and from PIL is there, no PIL module, PIL library import images as PIL image. PIL is an image processing library. What is this PIL? PIL is image processing library we use as to give it a shorter name. This is called as an alias name. Okay, that is an alias name. PIL is an alias name, like nothing but image processing library. PIL is a alias name for image processing library. From PIL import image as PIL image. And what else? From Google import GenAI, from Google.GenAI import types are there. These libraries allow us to interact with Google's GenAI services. Google GenAI services. These libraries, what it will do? Allow us to interact with Google GenAI libraries. That's why these libraries we are installing. Okay. Now, what is that? OS related. OS allows us to read environment variables. Okay. OS. One second. I did not install. Okay. Yeah, this one. Sorry. Yeah. See, import OS. OS allows us to read environment variables, and project ID is there. No, our project ID. This is Google Labs project ID, and location is the Google. Based on the location it will work. Okay, client GenAI. What is this actually? These are variables. These are called variables. In Python I already told what is variable. Okay, what is variable and all I already explained. These are the variables in Python. Variables store data. See, project ID stores this information, project related information. Location variable stores this information, os.environment. Okay, client GenAI dot client Vertex AI true. Project is the project is taken from project ID variable. Location is taken from location variable. Okay, strings are text data types. These are the strings those are text data types. I already told data types. Okay, here client, what is this? In Python this is object oriented Python. Here what is this? This is class. In Python I already told what is class. Okay, this is a class. We create object called, sorry, this is not class, this is object. This is object, and client, this is class. Okay, client, this is a class. We create an object called client. Object we created. Okay, this object communicates with Vertex AI. It communicating with Vertex AI. See, here we are giving Vertex AI true. Okay, and let's see, we executed, right? We are not executed. If we execute, no, it will show time, like it will show time here. Just execute it. It will show here. See, 2 seconds. It took 2 seconds. Still it is taking. Okay, total 5 seconds. Second command 5 seconds. Okay, now execute this one, import. Now let's next define the helper functions to display media. What is this functions? Here diff show video GCS URI, and this is a function definition. Functions allow us to reuse logic. Okay, these functions again we can reuse it. Okay, that file name is equal GCS URI dot split is there. No, this is the file name, and here split why you are using split is a string method. It returns a list. Okay, it splits the file, and it returns as a list. -1 means the latest element. Okay, it will gives the latest element. That is the meaning of this. Okay, and media dot show is there. No, this this calls a method on the MediaPy object. Okay, this calls media dot show video is there now. This calls a method from the MediaPy library we installed already. Okay, and what is this video model? This is video model. Let's paste this one. Okay, if you want to add code, simply click plus code, and here yeah, executed. We define functions and load the video generator model. Okay, what is this video generator model? This model we are using video model. Okay, video model Veo. This is the AI model name. Okay, thinking of it like selecting a camera model. Okay, while we are any filming any video, if you want to filming any video, you will use multiple iPhones or any mobile phones, Android phones, like that. No, this is the model to create a video. It's like a camera. Okay, okay, think of it like selecting a camera model. This is a camera model. View T.O is the camera model. Okay, now let's see, we all set up the libraries and functions and also API setup, everything fine. Okay, now let's see how to generate video. Okay, for suppose how to generate video, I am giving here, what is that, a cat reading a book. Okay, this is the input text. Okay, the AI understand natural language, this AI understand natural language, and here the operation, what is this operation? Here client model start generate videos. This sends a request to AI model. What it will do? This sends operation. This sends a request to AI model. Okay. Later, what it will do? And here the type is there. Let's give it. Okay. Here we executed. Model did not execute it. Okay. See, we have to check with this. If it did not execute it, no, it won't give results. Okay. Now just see, we given the prompt. No, what it will do, a cat reading a book, cat will reading a book, it will create based on the prompt, it will create a video based on the ratio 16:9, and the output lab, this is the lab ID, and operation, this will send request to AI model. Okay, okay, here what it will give, this is the configuration object, it controls how the video is generated. Okay, let's execute it. Okay, let's, I given a line running after a deer given. See, line is running like this. See, for suppose if you give any other prompt, uh, Hulk beating Akhanda ag, ag, Aghora Aghora Balaya. If you give like this, no, what it will happen? It will definitely fail. It won't create video. Why it won't create video? Because here the person generation don't allow we given persons, humans, it won't generate. Like this, we are controlling the generation of the video. In this way only backend it will work. Python code it will work whenever you are generating videos using ChatGPT or Gemini AI, no, or any other AI platform. Their code will be like this only. Okay, it won't generate any results like this. Okay, for suppose what is the next prompt is there, no, here next prompt is there, here it is allowing allow adult also. For suppose copy this and paste here. and sculpting a bowl on a pottery wheel according to the lab instructions we are generating. Also we will try with our own one later. Okay, let me complete this. Yeah, see, that video model also 9 is to 16 we given, right? 9 is 16. In the 9 is to 16 format, it created a, we can download this video also. You can download this. Okay, like this it will create. For suppose if you give any other text. Okay, now I want to give one more personal prompt. Okay, this prompt: wide aerial shot of a ancient Indian mountain king at sunrise. Okay, I want to create a short film. Based on that I want to create. Okay, let's execute the prompt. I changed the prompt. For this it is not giving. Okay, let's wait. Okay, let's create some Hulk related videos. Okay, let's remove this and paste it. Okay, Hulk video I want to create a highly 3D animation of a towering muscular green skinned warrior in a, okay, Hulk and Balaya given. Okay, let's see whether it will create a video or not. And the aspect ratio also 16:9 I created. Okay, it throws an error. And here it Hulk FIGH fighting with Thanos. Hulk fighting with Thanos. I want to create a video. Okay, let's see. No need to explain anything, just simply Hulk fighting with Thanos video I want. And 9, not 9. Okay, 9 is to 16 video is creating. How much time is there? Okay, 2 minutes only there. Let's see. Okay, in this video what you can build using this, you can build YouTube shorts, you can generate Insta reels, you can generate AI story telling tools and marketing video automations and resume ready AI projects you can get. Iron Man and Batman talking. Let's see whether it will create or not. Okay, I think time will be completed, I think. Okay, lab will be going to end. Okay, 30 seconds only. It won't create because of that limitation, time limitation and all, it is not creating. Actually in this way Okay, if you understand this video, you are no longer a beginner. Okay, in the next episode we will convert this into a real application. Okay, subscribe to the channel, because this playlist is not about learning Python. Okay, it is about building an AI career. Okay, next we will see one more application, how to build with Python coding. Okay, lab will be completed. Okay, that's it. Again, you can start the lab, and you can create one. You start the lab and you can create videos, and you can create short films also by using Google Labs. Okay, thank you so much. We will meet in the next session. Yeah, bye.